And there, he pretended to be just like a materialistic person. He gave up all craziness and external pseudo-renunciation and engaged in his household duties without attachment. So in this way, for about a year, Raghunath lived. But his burning for seeing the Lord, his burning to serve the Lord unconditionally with complete attention was growing day by day within his heart. At one time, it is explained that he became so indifferent to his material attachment or surroundings that he tried to escape and go to Jagannath Puri. But his parents, with their guards, dragged him back. But again, he tried to escape. And again, they found him and like a prisoner, brought him back home. Later, it became practically a daily affair that Raghunath Das would try to escape from home. But was apprehended and forced to remain with his family. Our son has become mad. Just keep binding him with ropes. He is already bound by the fortune as much as Indra, the king of heaven. He already has a wife who is so beautiful, so sweet and charming, like a denizen of heaven. If these things cannot keep him here, I am afraid nothing will keep him here. Our son has received the mercy of Lord Sri Gaura Chandra, and therefore he has become a madman and has no attraction for material life. His father and uncle arranged that 24 hours a day he were under the surveillance of the guards. You, watch him. It was about this time that Lord Nityananda Prabhu came to Panihati, which was not very far from Saptagram. Raghunath very much pleaded for the opportunity to see him. Raghunath Das knew that without having the mercy of Lord Sri Nityananda Prabhu, there was no possibility of getting shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So his parents finally gave in and they allowed Raghunath to go, but only surrounded by many guards. When Raghunath Das saw Nityananda Prabhu sitting on the bank of the Ganges, under a beautiful tree, on a raised platform, he felt himself so lowly because of his association with so many material things. He considered himself literally the lowest of the low, too contaminated to even approach the all-pure personality of Godhead, Sri Nityananda Prabhu and his beloved associates. So from a distant place, and with great humility, he offered his prostrated obeisances. There is Raghunath Das offering obeisances.
You are a thief. Like a thief, you are keeping a distance. You, come here.
But Raghunath was so shy, he would not come.
Because you are a thief, you must be punished. I want you to feed all of my associates with chipped rice and yogurt.
Hearing this, Raghunath was greatly pleased. Haribol! Haribol! So he arranged the very famous Chitta Dahi Utsav on the bank of the Ganges, in the holy abode of Panihati. There, he soaked large quantities of chipped rice, which was purchased in the nearby marketplace. He soaked it in milk, and then half he soaked in yogurt, sugar, and bananas, and the other half he soaked in condensed milk, and a special type of banana, sugar, ghee, and camphor. He distributed to Nityananda Prabhu and all his associates 2 pots of chipped rice being soaked in these ingredients. And soon, so many Pandits, so many Brahmins, and so many devotees heard about this wonderful festival in the presence of Lord Nityananda and came to join. And then more and more people from villages and the local villages nearby, they all came. Lord Nityananda Prabhu welcomed all with great care and respect. So many devotees he welcomed to sit on the raised platform with him. Soon, not only was his platform filled, but all the ghats of the Ganges was filled until actually people had to sit within the water of the Ganges, each honoring their wonderful 2 preparations of Chida and Dahi. Nityananda Prabhu was so happy to see this wonderful festival that he made a seat and called for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come. And Lord Chaitanya in a transcendental form appeared. And Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wandered through the crowds. Each of them put a morsel of food from each clay pot into each other's mouth. And Nityananda Prabhu induced everybody to chant the holy names of Hari and partake in this wonderful feast arranged by Sri Raghunath Das.